Hello and welcome back to Cardboard Decoy Plays Kerbal Space Program. Now, for the most delicate part of our operation is actually getting this under here somehow. Let's go ahead and we are going to arm. Okay. This is just going to be bizarre. This is going to be way too weird. I don't know how I'm going to handle this. Okay, cool. And then we'll switch. And then, oh man. It wasn't as long as I thought it was going to be, but it did take a fair number of minutes. Oh god, is this even gonna work? Is this even gonna work? Oh my god. Oh, wow. Wow, so precarious. Much, precision. Okay. Yee. I really hope you're entertained by this. Like, it's making my day. Let me tell you. Do not be afraid of that being a thing. Okay, cool. There's a old lander, and then let's go ahead and raise leg. Will it? Raise leg. Okay. Switch to this guy. Oh, come on, Jeb, you can do it. You gotta be smarter than the robots in this thing, okay? You could do... okay. So now what this means is we have to actually land this on him. Yeah, you're pretty much thinking the same thing I am. Maybe 6 legs was bad. Maybe 6 legs was a little much. Maybe this isn't gonna work. Maybe we're gonna end up having to rescue this ship as well. I can tell you right now. Fuck. What did I just do? I think I just deployed the parachutes. Okay, well... Okay, so I know which way I need to turn. Okay. Very gently. Okay. No. Wrong way. Bad. Okay. Which way? Oh, God, I can't tell which way I'm oriented. This is truly frustrating. Okay, Okay, other way. There we go. Okay, how do I right myself? Shit. I'm crying now. Oh, wait. It's a miracle. It's a goddamn miracle. Okay. Alright. Very gently. Super unbelievably gently. We want to leave the ground. Okay. Cut the engines. Which way does that turn? Alright. Okay, I'm trying to figure out where I need to pitch my roll. Alright, let's look at the map really quick. Oh, it's not going to go any closer. Okay, fine. Alright. Trying to figure out which way is due north. I think right now he is technically due north of me. Let's see, which way does that turn? Okay. Okay. Oh. Alright. I've almost got this kind of figured out. Okay. Bouncy. Oh, hey. Oh, that would be real convenient, but no. Okay. Alright, I think... turn this way. Thanks. Oh my god, why are you so freaking hard to steer? Okay, that's fine. Okay, actually, you know what? I think I might have a marker. Those yellows, that's down. Those yellows, that's up. Okay. Alright, let's see. Very gently lifting into the air now. Let's go this way. And then right, very quickly. Right as in, right the vehicle. In an up-downy position. Oh, RCS, quickly. Okay. RCS off. RCS on. Oh my god. No, 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 no! What are you doing? What are you doing? Okay. I apparently lost my orientation there pretty bad. Okay. I'm gonna use all of my fuel just trying to capture this damn thing. Okay. Alright. God, the precision required. This is wrecking my mental stability. Okay. Maybe I should try to use translate controls, but no. Oh, I just barely overshot it. Okay. I'm doing good, though. I'm doing really good, I think. Oh, except for this part. Oh, I shouldn't have turned on the engines. Oh, I shouldn't have turned on the engines. Okay. Back to the drawing board. Just relatively. 6 legs is too many. I could have totally gotten that in there if I didn't have the 6 frickin' legs everywhere. Okay, okay. I want to do this one more time. Like, oh god, that was just so close. But, you know what? No. I'm gonna wait until I have some, like, reasonable rover gear or something I can drag behind me or something. Something that's a little bit better than that. So in the meantime, what do we want to do, actually? Let's go ahead and... We've been to our 2 moons now. We can try to capture an asteroid. That might be fun. Let's see. Where else could we get science aside from return trips to Minmus and the Moon, which I really don't want to do without a rover where we can kind of poke around or something. Or I guess maybe I could also just sort of practice my skills. Or I could build a space station. You know what? Space station might be the smartest idea. Let's build space stations around the Moon and Minmus and see what happens. Well, oh, shit. Okay, the only other problem I have with that is the fact that I don't really have, what do you call it? Like, really good solar panels and things like that, so I can have, like, a well-functioning kind of deal. I've got the docking ports, and the docking ports are really good. So I think what is actually going to be a better idea is if I just build little tiny science drones and then try to send them out without having to worry about bringing them back. That, I think, is going to be the best idea. So let's send out some satellites. Let's send out some drones. Let's do some cool stuff. Okay, so what do we have for tools for science? We're going to just have... This is going to be our interplanetary drone Mark 1. Okay. So we're going to start with... what are these? What are the differences here? Unmanned, 1.7, 1.7. Torque is the same. Electric charge is... This is way cheaper. Oh, that's per hour, though. Okay, so that's a little less than 1 a minute. SAS equipped, electric charge, amount 10. Just trying to see, what do we want? So, yeah, we're going to do the Stay Putnik. And the way we're going to do this is now we are going to add a, where's our fuselage? A fuselage. Okay. Good stuff. You know what, we can do an adapter because that'll just look more professional. There we go. Perfect. Okay, and then we're going to add all kinds of science to the outside of this thing. Okay. And mystery goo. 6 of those, like so. Okay, and we'll do a couple more thermometers since they're basically physicless. You know what? How about we do that and then take these off? So 6 and 6. We'll beam all of this back, no problem, no sweat. We just need 1 of these. We're gonna put you right here. And then what else do we want? We want a couple science juniors. All right, there we go. There's our initial attempt here. And then we will also do tons and tons of photovoltaic panels, naturally. This is a very smart idea. So I have been led to believe by many individuals who are probably much better at this game than I am. So, probably are incredibly much better at this game than I am. Plus also, it just sort of makes sense if you think about it. Alright, and then we'll do a bunch here too, why not? Okay, and then we'll need some batteries. We'll do inline battery banks. Okay. Whoa. That seemed to really jut up there. Is that normal? I guess that's normal. Okay. So, hold on. Come on. Do it right. There we go. Alright. And then one more. Why not? Okay. So, it's not coming back. We will turn on our lights, though. We will put on some lights here. We don't really need that many. We'll do 4. Okay. These are going to be our sciencey lights on the rear end here. And then our sciencey lights right here, which will illuminate the rest of the body of the thing. Good stuff. We have our communicator. We have our solar panels. And then, yeah, clampetron docking port. We don't really want structural adapters. Where is something that we could use without feeling really weird about it? Let's see, what does that do? That doesn't do what we want. Let's do this adapter again. And decoupler. And this is a huge decoupler. Alright, so there's our payload. That's a pretty decent payload. Since we're just going to basically send it to, let's send it to actually orbit the sun proper. And then that'll be our Helios 1 something or other. I don't even know. And then, yeah, interplanetary stage. The rest of this is going to be super simple stuff that we've all seen before a million times. Maybe we should do a slightly larger adapter. Okay. That's tiny to big in one very swift movement. And then, there we go. That's what we want. And, yes. So, let's go ahead and do propulsion. Huge tank with smaller tanks on the side, just because that's how I like it. And where are you, smaller tanks? Okay. And whoa. Oh Jesus, no, stop. Don't do that. Alright, there we go. Attached. And we need the big Mamma Jamma engines. Good stuff. I like it. Alright, that's a good interplanetary stage. And now launch stage. Whoa. Yeah, doing alright. I like it. Okay. Do we have like a 1 to 18 giant adapter? Not quite. No. Okay. Let's go ahead and do this number. There we go. So now we have a shroud. Always nice. And then we are going to just add engines out the wazoo. Let's do like so. And we could do some asparagusing. I'm wondering if this is actually enough to get us off the ground. Let's do a quick experiment here just for funsies. And to fill airtime, of course. And then see what happens if we try to launch this like this. Don't forget these guys, these friendly little helpy helpers. Alright, cool. And then save and launch. Man, it just got... It must be the heat of the day. Yeah, it's about 3. I'm like, oh god, I'm kind of sticking to my chair a little bit. That's gross. Alright, so let's see what happens whenever we try this out for size. We're going to move you down here. If this ends up working really well, I'm going to be very pleased. If it doesn't work, I don't care. So, yeah, let's... easy. That could have been bad. Throttle up. And that's not enough thrust. Beautiful. Oh my goodness. Look at him go. Alright, revert to vehicle assembly. Alright, yeah, I thought maybe that would be pretty cool, but it's not. There is something called asparagusing where you basically just add a bunch of tanks and it burns fuel towards the inside, so you just shed more and more weight as you go. But I'm not that cool, so we are just going to do 4 here. I'm trying not to add the booster rockets to see if I actually need them or not, but I bet I do. I bet I should, just to be safe, basically. Let's go ahead and add the full 5 here and see how that actually turns out. Save and launch. More experimentation. It's the spice of life. Okay. And are you ready for this? Oh, I don't have any struts. I bet I'm fine, though. let's go ahead and move you here. Excellent. Good stuff. SAS. We don't have any RCS. That's fine too. That's not going to bother me too much. At least I don't think it is. Ooh, man, that wobble though. Oh, that wobble's bad. Oh yeah. Well, we're pointing in roughly the right direction, so I'm not going to worry about it too much. Can we maybe ease off the thrusters and see how that turns out? Yeah, there we go. Straighten it out a little bit. Alright. Looks like we'll probably have to stabilize the crap out of this thing, but that's not a big deal. That's pretty much expected. Okay. How fast are we going? We're only pulling like what? How many G's of that is that? That's not that many G's. I can't even read that very well, so I'm going to guess that, yeah, if that's 1 G, we're only going like 2 Gs. That's not enough to be concerned about, even if we did have living creatures aboard this thing. Okay. Oh, there's the wobble again. Stop it. Not necessary. Oh. There we go. That's about what we want, right? Yeah, I'm gonna have to stabilize this. I'm barely getting out of the atmosphere at this point, and that's just ridiculous. I can't believe the thing is actually staying together at all. There we go. Alright, a little bit better. A little bit. What's our height at? That's only 40,000. Okay, we're gonna ease back up on here. And then see what happens. Really, all we want to do is just get in orbit at this point. Although we're already on our interplanetary stage, which means we probably won't have enough fuel to get into, like, close solar orbit. Okay. And sideways. Let's do that. Perfect. That works out really well for us. And, yeah, punch it. Okay, and about 2100 is where we'll stop. Whoa, look at that. Okay, I'm not sure what's going on there, but I think I like it. Okay. There we go. This is just sort of a fun, de-stressing flight at this point. After our failed mission. Okay, fine, I'm reverting this. We're gonna do a little bit of tweaking here. Like, that might be just a little too crazy. It's a little too crazy for my tastes. Let's see. Actually, we have these new wings. So let's go ahead and lift rating is 0.4. Lift rating is 0.7. So clearly 0.7 is going to be a little bit better for our control purposes. Not necessarily a scientific control by any means, but control nonetheless. Alright. There we go. That looks about... And there we go. Much better. Okay. It's not perfectly symmetrical, but that's totally fine. And... okay. And struts. Struts, 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 struts. Everybody. Alright, there we go. And then what we need to do is strut from here to here. And then a few struts up here. Ought to do it. There we go. That ought to keep it pretty stable. Let's see. Oh yeah, RCS control. Why not? Let's go ahead and do that. Control. We need some basic RCS here. Yeah, we only want 4. We don't need a whole bunch. So let's do right there. And then right here. And that should be enough. And then we need some RCS fuel tanks. We'll slap these on the end here. And let's do like so. Oh yeah, that's right. Those lights are attached there, huh? And we'll do just a couple. Perfect. I dig it. Bam! Alright, now, save, launch. Okay. Our staging is still off too. I've got to remember that. Okay. And we are zoomed all the way out here. Not entirely sure why. That just happens sometimes. Whoa. And here we are. We made it. And, yeah, ignition. Well, let's throttle up. Whoa, easy there. Try to throw us off at a really random angle there. Alright, let's hope we can achieve orbit here fairly simply. And then, yeah, all will be well. Let's see. Maybe not the next episode, and maybe not the episode after that, but I think I'm going to spend some time just grinding up some science doing this with the probes. But I at the very least want to put a couple videos up to show the process of how you would do all of that and how interesting it is. But yeah, that's definitely, I think, slightly grindy material that I'm not going to get too terribly into. Unless, of course, you know, I get really into remodeling some of my ships here and creating new and interesting things with them. Alright, let's bring this up so we know about what we're doing. It's really early for a gravity turn, I realize, but I wanted to make that turn now while I still have the air that will allow me to steer. So, but I think I definitely should be waiting a little bit more until I'm out of the thicker part of the atmosphere to be trying to do that kind of stuff. And, yeah, so there we go. We're slowly escaping. And... oh, there we go. Okay. And there we go. Back in action. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whoa. I've got a little bit of spin there I wasn't paying attention to. Very interesting. Oh, you know what? I had SAS off. That's not too terribly smart. Alright. There we go. Yeah. 93. That's more than enough. Let's get everything into position here. Fuel's totally fine. Metal Gear Solid sounds in the background. Don't worry about that. I've just been discovered is all. So, no, that's not right. I haven't been discovered. I opened up my the nanomachines in my ear. Let's see. Okay. So we're going to slowly lose speed as we get higher and higher, which is fine. And expected to some degree. Okay. And now we're going to punch it. Actually, you know what? We're going to punch it in this direction. Whee! Again, try to keep our periapsis and apoapsis fairly consistent. Whoa, okay. Map. There we go. That's the button I wanted. Alright. Get the speed going on here. And any second now, this thing will wrap around and it'll be really good stuff. And then we'll try to get to the sun. But anyways, yeah, you know what? I think this is probably going to be fine. But, yeah, this has been Cardboard Decoy playing Kerbal Space Program. Ah, perfect. Right as I hit orbit here. Alright, 85, 152, that's fine. We're going to the sun anyways. If you have enjoyed, please do like, comment, and subscribe. And, yeah, next time we will do a little bit more exploration of our immediate solar sphere. And, also try to, orbit the sun, maybe a teensy bit, and also, geez, what am I going on about? Add maneuver, let's see, that's not exactly what I want to have happen. Okay, let's add maneuver here. Oh, no. Okay, well, I'll fix that later. But yeah, our goal is to get as close to the sun as time and fuel will allow. And, yeah, and then we'll monitor the sun, we'll have our own little satellite, figure it out with it, and I think the easiest way to do that is to just basically break from Kerbin in general, and by break I mean, yeah, there we go, there's our escape velocity route, and then, yeah, we'll be orbiting the sun by itself and not necessarily Kerbin anymore, and then we'll get really close and take some data, and that'll be real good stuff. So yeah, if you have enjoyed, please do like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Have fun.